And then you've got another band that you're working with.
Well, it's not a band.
Ah, right.
Almost. It's a project. So a Chords fan I know called Pete Cole contacted me a year ago and said, would I be available to do a charity show in aid of, read this, Action for Pulmonary Fibrosis. Mm-hmm. Because a friend of his had died tragically, very young, and he was a bass player in a group called 5 O'Clock High and also in a group called Vox Pop. And the drummer who was going to do the show, they were going to do a tribute to this chap called Michael Bailey, who I've never met, but he must be a fine gentleman, I think, judging by his friends and the people who remember him. So his brother David is the main man, he's the singer, and I think the main songwriter, but there's also a great guitarist called John Rollinson, or Rollinson.
Like Henry Rollins.
And his younger son called Ben on bass, who is excellent. He's a heavy metal head, but he's a really, really good bass player, and he behaves himself at the rehearsal anyway. So there was a group called 5 O'Clock High in the mid-80s from Woking, and to me they remind me a little bit of The Moment, that mod revival group. They were a three-piece, and they played in Woking, and then they started coming up to London and playing, and then they just got disillusioned and split up and reformed as a group called Vox Pop in the early 90s. They're remind me a little bit of the Wonder Stuff, peculiarly English accent with the singing, which I really like. And they don't sound like Paul Weller, they sound like they're from Woking. They don't sound like they're from a tower block in Tower Hamlets. They just sound English, and they sound as they should. And the lyrics are... Well, he sent me the CD. Pete sent me the CD with the songs, and I didn't really want to like them. But in the process of learning the songs for this charity show, I actually fell in love with the songs, and I'd actually like to re-record some of them properly in a studio, because most of them are just rough demos.
Yeah.
They released one single on Detour, funnily enough, to go full circle, which was a double A side called Pretty Impossible and Core Blimey.
I thought you said they weren't from Tower Hamlets.
No, it's a bloke expressing absolute surprise that a girl was falling in love with him. It's really, really sweet lyrics. It's the songs are terrific. I'm really, really looking forward to playing them.
Oh, great.
So this is at Woking Football Club.
Yeah.
On August the 13th, which is not far away.
Yeah.
Tickets on the door. It holds 200, so it won't sell out. There is a train strike that day, but I don't think South West trains are affected on that day, because it's ASLEF and powers for the unions.
Well, we'll definitely put a link up to that, and I suppose the proceeds are going to the charity, are they?
They're all going to the charity, yep. Support comes from the TR5s, who are another local group, and DJ Neil Barker. I'm really looking forward to it. I felt like I was put upon a little bit.
Yeah.
But now I've really got into the songs. I really want to do it, and I really like it. Could you play the Detour single? Let's play Core Blimey, just because it just sounds like it should be great, and it is.
Okay, well, let's hear it. Let's hear Core Blimey.
If I'm not mistaken, she looked at me today. Hey, hey, I'd like to take her out, but each time I speak, my tongue gets in the way. I can't say the things are in my head. I better left unsaid, so I said to myself, make her see. Can't you see? I'm feeling like a child, embarrassed by an elementary vocabulary. The things are in my head, I better left unsaid. So I said to myself, colorblind. Cover me, looks like she loves me. Cover me, looks like she loves me. Cover me, looks like she loves me. Cover me. She wouldn't mind me anyway. I've got no style, I've got no class. The only book I never read is a dirty one under the bed. There's a girl that I see each day, but I don't ever think she'll look my way. No way, I've got nothing going for me. If I ever get a chance, colorblind.
No, it's really good. Great track. Really like that. Oh, pleasantly surprised. I thought it was, when he said it was Call Blimey, I thought it was going to sound like something like Chaz and Dave meets Slur or something.
Sham 69.
Yeah. Hersham Cockney Boys. But no, great. It's a really nice bit of
I've got-
60s influence sort of pop.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
Just a great song, and I think he's got a really good voice.
Yeah, so that was Vox Pop and Call Blimey. That was the Detour Records single.
Yeah, and I love the last line, which I think is something along the lines of, the only book I've ever read is the dirty one under the bed.
Yeah.
That tells a tale, and it also dates it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Pre-internet kids,
Yeah.
pop pickers. And the good thing is that they're all Spurs fans.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
What, from Woking?
Yeah, you think they'd be Chelsea?
Yeah.
Scum. But no, it's great.
Yeah. Well, that sounds good. So, yeah, it seems like you're looking forward to playing that.
Yeah.
I know you thought it was a bit of a chore at first, but it seems like the songs sound good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, we'll put links up to the where you can get tickets, and obviously a link to where you can donate to the charity as well, even if you can't make it. So check retrobandblog.com for more information.